Hey guys, I'm here in our backyard orchard, right next to the edible demonstration garden at the USU Botanical Center, and I wanted to show you what fire blight looks like. So this is one of our beautiful Asian pears, and it was infected with fire blight last year, and we have it coming back again this year. So last year when I saw this, I came through and I tried to prune it out, but it looks like we have now what is called a systemic infection. So it's all through the plant. So we may actually end up losing this tree. Fire blight is a bacterial infection, and what you'll see is the shoot tips start to die, start to turn black, and they'll start to do this thing called shepherd's hooking. So if you look at the spot, the leaves are curling down like a shepherd's hook on the end. It's a bacterial infection, so it has to have a natural opening into the plant. So we have to have either a wound, or we have to have a blossom, or the end of a growing point where the leaves are coming out, and that's how it enters the plant. It can spread very quickly. So what I need to do is everywhere I see this in the tree, I need to be cutting at least 12 inches below it. 6 to 12 inches, but we prefer about 12 inches. Every cut I make with my pruners, I need to disinfect my pruners afterwards. So I'm going to dip them in a 10% bleach solution, or I'm going to wipe them down with a Clorox or Lysol wipe, something like that, just to make sure that as I cut through this tree, I'm not going to be spreading that infection from spot to spot. So this is fire blight. It's a really good idea if you have any kind of plant in the rose family, so apples, pears especially, hawthorns, crab apples. This can even happen on some of our small berries. You want to go out and you want to check these plants often. So right now is the time where it's starting to show up in our gardens. Get out there, get scouting, get those pruners out and get this cut below. So for an infection like this where I have a short stem, I'm probably going to be cutting clear back here. So I'm going to lose a good chunk of my tree. And if I look up in the canopy of this tree, I can see it all through this entire branch. So I may actually lose this whole branch. And there's the beginnings of it again, right there. It's all over. So you can actually spread this to your neighbor's trees. So it's a really good idea to get out here and get this taken care of before you become the source of infection for the neighborhood. So get out there, get scouting, have a fantastic day in the garden, and hopefully you don't find this. Thanks for watching.